Hey, what's up guys, and today I'm back with another new video, and this time this video is about the Csgo trading. So basically the new cases have been dropped, the Spectrum cases a few days ago. So the market of stream trading has recently crashed. It's almost going down because the new skins are coming over, like the shadow draggers, tigers, and all these stuff. So these are really expensive, and to get your hands off, it's really hard. So I'll tell you the best ways you can earn from trading, and which I have tried over 2 months now, which gave me a lot of profits, and which is nice. And I totally, because I started with only 22 keys and I'm off to 36 or 65 or 64 keys. So basically, first of all, you need to find the skin, right? And to do that, you have to buy a skin at like 85% or 87% of your set. For example, it's flip knife Doppler FN, okay? So that's with 58 keys, right? So this 58 keys almost went down, because yesterday it was 59 because of the news. Okay, so what you will do is that you will buy at 87%, like 50 keys for this knife, but it depends on the phases which you get. Like if you are purchasing a phase 1, that would be around 50 to 51 and 50, and phase 3 is almost like the price of phase 1 almost, and phase 4 is a bit 1 key expensive, and phase 2 depends upon the float value and about its pink. So you will get that for 4 keys above than the standard knives are. So for example, let's not do the Doppler, that's so confusing. Let's go for Karambit Boreal Forest Field Test. This is a really good knife that you should buy for trading, for the startups. So this is 53 keys, okay? So what you will do is you buy at 87% with a good FP. So for example, if you're getting for 0.25 above FP, so don't pay that much if you think that the prices will go up. So basically the Karambit prices are just stable, but it has a really bad drops over here. So all the knives right now are dropping. So my recent sell was the gut knife Gamma Doppler, which is, I guess I have the screenshot over here. So this knife, it's not over. So this knife, this knife was phase 3, but the thing was that the FP of this one was 0.05. So I bought it at 87%. Okay, so what I do, I went to Csgo Lounge. Okay, so these are the things which I have. You can sell your knives. Okay, so see, here's my, okay, so go to show match. So you will find bunch of people that are willing to buy these knives for keys. For example, here I bought these, buying at 87% means if you get 85% knives, 85% SN knives, so you can go to him and sell him for 87, which is 1 key profit right away. Or you want to do 2 keys profit, so you have to like wait and go on Reddit to sell it, and it takes time. So it sells, but it takes time upon your float value and your key, which is if it's really trending or not. So the best keys, the best knife which I sold quickest was the Bayonet Boreal Forest, the Karambit Boreal Forest, and one more, Tiger Tooth. These 3 were the best which I have sold really quick, because people used to buy them. So these are also cheap, and people buy them because they profit the most depending upon the float value. So case hardened, if you buy, you have to see the blues and all that stuff. So that's that. So this video is really about the trading stuff, which is the basics and all, where you can, what price you should buy at, and what should it be sold for, and where should you go to sell. And this and the Reddit are the most places we can sell your prices. So I have my recent uploads of the gut knife. I was selling for 47, even though I sell for 46 with a 1 key profit, so that's good. Also, when you're trading, do keep in mind that do not buy the Csgo vanilla keys, which are like these. Let me check. Or the esports keys, because those are really not valuable. Nobody buys them. This one, nobody buys them. So you shouldn't get those keys, and instead you can get like operation keys or like chroma or new keys, glove keys and all. Revolver keys are also, people say nah, we don't buy them, we don't want them, but still it goes. Most of the people accepts it, but like 10% of the majority doesn't accept, because they say it's not that valuable, nobody buys, and that's a whole different topic. Well, all the keys are worth the same except the Csgo vanilla and the esports ones. So don't get them. If you're getting, for example, you want to sell your knife for 56 and you bought for 55, and that person is giving you 56 of those vanilla or esports keys, that means you're basically doing a loss, because if you go and change them, you will get a 2 keys loss or 1 key loss. So basically you won't benefit anything out of it. So just don't accept those vanilla keys and you will be good to go. So you have a knife, for example, you have a knife, okay, and you want a buyer. So like finding a buyer it's a hard, it's not that easy, but you can sell your knife in 1 or 2 days maximum, depending upon your knife. So what the best thing I do is go to the Reddit Shublerbot. Okay, and for example, I want to sell my karambit Doppler. Okay, so I want to sell my karambit Doppler. Okay, so I will write want. That's how it works. So you will like want karambit Doppler FN. So you will go and send it, and it takes time for Reddit to like find the buyers for you. So both inboxes you the buyers which are want to buy your key, want to buy your knife. So like for example, this person is giving Star Trek Bayonet FN for the karambit Doppler FN. So, and this person is giving 82 to 73 keys, which is wait, no, this is not for the bayonet. So basically you have to write the minus bayonet or minus this and that you don't want that. So here it's giving karambit slaughter factory new for this Doppler. He wants the Doppler and giving you that. So this is how you buy, you get your offers and all. And for example, I have sent a person an offer which is 85% of SA, which is flip vanilla, which is 24 keys. I send her for 24 keys, and you can easily sell for 25, and you can work hard to sell it for 26 to find the right buyer. But right now the market is just going really down, so I don't prefer you to buy all the Star Treks and the factory new and the minimal wear or BS or rust coat, because these are the knives which takes time to sell. I'll recommend you, if you're buying, so buy like karambit Dopplers or some low tire knives which are FT, because they don't affect that much. And if you get the blue gems case hardened, so their price also remains the constant, because it depends on the blue gem more than the market what's going. And yes, if the Steam analysis goes by 1 or 2 keys, so yeah, it will fall, but it won't lose you that much if you are having like starter ground and paid FM, because new knives just came out and everyone is going to buy them more, and instead of these old ones, because the butterfly fade is really good. It's really good looking, and it's pretty expensive as well, so it's not easy to get. Or I'm joining YouTube after a long time now. This is a video after like few months, and I really want to start YouTube again, so I really want you guys to help me out. Just give me a like or just give a comment that what should I do, and I'll try to do that. So thank you so much guys for watching my video, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video, and peace out.